welcome to Finn. I'm with Brian Feuerstein from Lee Products, and he's going to tell us about a new product the company's released which could make a big impact in the military UAV space. Brian, could you tell me a bit about the piston products that you've released today?
Yeah, we just released our first radial piston pump, which uses different technology than most pumps on the market, which are gear pumps. The radial piston pump uses a brushless DC servo motor to drive a rotor that during each revolution, because it's offset from the axis of the housing, causes the pistons to extend and retract. And based on the variation of the speed of the motor, you can vary the output of the pumping volume.
And I understand that this is going to have help to solve one of the ongoing challenges of military UAV engines. Can you explain a bit to me about the challenge and how it's going to address that?
Yeah, the need we're seeing in the market is that UAVs are, the U.S. Military is trying to require that a UAV only need to go overhaul every 1,000 hours. But one of the limitations is that the pumps are requiring overhaul every 250 hours. So the Lee company has been in the aerospace industry for over 70 years. We have a very high quality rating, and we've qualified our pump to industry standards so that it can last for over 1,000 hours and solve that issue.
And what are the other key benefits, would you say, besides this engine issue?
So the radial piston design is a more efficient design because the pistons are extended out to the housing race. You don't get any losses of fluid from the exterior. And Lee Company's expertise in miniature has allowed us to minimize the distance between the piston and the rotor bore as they extend and retract, so we're not losing efficiency through there. And the pump actually has the ability to operate on air for a short period of time, so it can self-prime, which is a key benefit for most of the people in the market. We've also done dirty fluid testing on the pump to make sure they can handle a higher level of contamination. So these have answered a lot of the limitations of other gear pumps.
Excellent. And how do you see the product might develop in the future?
We're hoping to continue to increase the pressure capabilities and the lifetime. The U.S. government is already expressing a need to go from 1,000 to 2,000 hours of operation. We're going to integrate a drive and motor onto the drive onto the motor of the pump to continue to add more and more features.
Excellent. Well, for further news on UAVs, engines, and everything aerospace, subscribe to wearefin.com.